my channel. Today I'm going to do just to get ready with me. I have a doctor's appointment today and I have some time to do a get ready with me. My baby is asleep, my husband is asleep, and the oldest gets home this evening, so I'm taking advantage of the time and want to chit chat while I get ready. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Veronica and I am a makeup enthusiast. I love all things makeup for the most part. I started my channel to welcome y'all into my life. I hope you stick around. Please hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you are notified when my videos post, and let's go ahead and get started. We're kind of already showing a little bits of signs of spring, so I'm excited. I'm going to be doing the Colourpop Flutter By for my eyeshadow. So I'm just putting on my primer. It's the MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly. And I'm just gonna put that in and then just blend it into my skin. I've tried using concealer, but I just prefer the eyeshadow primer base, and it works for me. You know, everybody's different. Everybody has different ways that they like to put their makeup, so that's how I like to do my makeup. I'm gonna add some gel for my eyebrows to get them so they'll be nice and ready when I do my brows. And what I'm using is the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then of course, if you've been watching my videos and you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. But I'll include everything that I'm using in the description below, so you have access to that information. My brows have the gel in it, my eyes are primed. Let's go ahead and get started. So I wanted to talk a little bit about some things on my mind. As you saw the thumbnail, I got some things on my mind, y'all. And the first thing I want to talk about is Texas. So Governor Abbott has lifted the mask mandate, and basically that mandates telling everybody that they have to wear a mask when they're going into a public place, whether that be a shopping mall, Walmart, local grocery store. Here in Texas, we have HEB, well, South Texas. Actually, they're going up north too, but anyway. And basically this mandate is telling everyone, hey, you gotta wear the mask to keep everybody safe from catching the virus, you know, COVID. We're in a fucking pandemic. Like, what? I just wanted to give a little bit of some statistics because I think it's important. So today is Wednesday. I'm hoping that I'll have this video up by tonight or maybe even tomorrow. So it just depends on how much time I get to do these things. So today, Wednesday, March 10th, it is 12:15 at this moment right now. So for the state of Texas, we have had 2.71 million cases that have been reported. Remember, not everything is being reported because there's a lot of people who don't have the money to go to the doctor. You know, there's still a lot of people losing their jobs. There's still a lot of people being evicted. You know, so, and this is not even including what just happened to us last month with the freeze. People literally died here in San Antonio. So Texas, deaths 45,754 deaths up to this point. Now in Bexar County, we have had 3,055 deaths. We have had 200,000 cases in Bexar County. Now, as of yesterday, there were 5,409 new cases. Now, of course, this is just Bexar County. This is just San Antonio. I live in San Antonio, so that's why I have those. But the first numbers that I told you, that the new cases are in Texas. From yesterday, there were 5,409 new cases reported in the state of Texas. Yesterday, 184 people died yesterday in the state of Texas because of this virus. Now, today, that mandate is lifted and people don't have to wear a mask. Real quick, I'm gonna go with the color Wild Wing, and that's this color right there. I wouldn't be making a big deal about this, and you know, I'm one person. Like, I'm one person. The governor, I don't know him personally, he does not know me, but I have a family, you know, and I have asthma, I have you know, I have arthritis, I have fibromyalgia. Of course, you know, it is my choice to go with or without the mask, and absolutely I'm going with a mask. You will not see me without a mask in public. You just won't, because to be honest with you, it's probably gonna be the way of life going forward for me and my little family. And my son, my oldest, he has really bad asthma, so like, not gonna happen. The next color I'm gonna go with is Angel BB. That's this color right here. And if you don't want to wear a mask, that's totally up to you. You know, if you've got your shot, that's awesome. I just want to remind everybody that there's still a variant out there. There's still y'all, I got problems. Anyway, there's still people out there. If you're watching the news, you will see, sorry, he moved. But if you're watching the news, you will see that Brazil is getting hit hard by this the variant, so this new string of the virus from this pandemic that has been kind of like slowly creeping up and ruining whatever progress our scientists have been trying to make. I can't take the vaccination until my doctor tells me that it's okay, and she hasn't told me it's okay yet. This governor wants to put everybody at risk, and that's how I feel. Like, I strongly feel that he's not, this is all politics, this is all for money. Like, this has nothing to do with the good of the state, and it's frustrating. I'm gonna go with this color. It is called Float On, but I really would like to kind of start a conversation about this. You know, am I the only one who feels this way? Am I the only one who feels strongly about this? Because sometimes I do, you know, I feel like I'm the only one, and like, man, these people are playing with my family's lives, you know? And some people might think that that's a little extreme, but I don't. I think that I vented on that. The next topic I wanted to talk about is mental health. You know, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Just to give you a little backstory for anybody who may be watching this that is new, I do suffer from anxiety and depression. Although I do take medication, sometimes, you know, it's just not enough. Sometimes I have really hard days, and I think it's important for people to feel comfortable enough to talk about it. I am going to use my Essence eyeshadow base to do my cut crease. Right. So I would like to, you know, just update everybody. I've had some really great days. Like, I took some time off from work, because usually I take time off for spring break. My oldest is in school, he's 11, and I usually every year for the past few years I have taken spring break off. Before, it was because, you know, the schools would be the daycares are closed the same days that the schools are, so spring break sometime, for the most part, I would have to take off to, you know, care for my kid. And in recent years, when he got old enough, I started to go and visit my dad. We would usually go and see him during spring break. That was our vacation, and then my dad would come during the Labor Day weekend. And that is a beautiful color, but I'm going to use a different one. I'm sorry, I'm just talking. I'm gonna pick up the color Sun Flare, and then I'm going to pick up Overpacked with my finger. That's this color right here. So we usually go, but with everything going on with the virus, we have not been able to see my dad. That's usually why I take time off. Well, this year I'm kind of just chilling here at home, and it kind of worked out though, because I don't know what the baby and I got sick from, but we were sick and I would have had to call in anyway. He barely got better today. I thought I was gonna have to take him to the doctor, but he woke up back to his normal hyper self. I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. Anyway, so I'm using this time off instead of, you know, of course can't go out of town. So I'm using this as kind of like a mental health vacation, I guess, mental health time off. I just wanted to, you know, give an update. I have not had any major issues with my depression. Like my husband has been very supportive. If you saw my get ready with me a few videos ago, I had a major breakdown after Texas experienced the issues with the snowstorm. And so I luckily have been pretty stable. Okay, so I am going to use the base again still, and I'm going to put it at the bottom, and I'm going to grab Float On with my little small blending brush and just blend that in. Okay, and then I'm going to do the other side, the same thing. Okay, what do y'all think so far? I think it looks pretty. Okay, so then I am going to pick up the Sun Flare, and then I'm just gonna put more down here and go about halfway under, and do the same thing on the other side, halfway under. So off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner and my brows and put some mascara on. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Well, I'm back. You're looking at me. And this was a little more dramatic than I intended. Yeah, so, oh well, here we are. If you saw my my haul, I got some new primer, and I wanted to use it, but I cannot find it. So I am using Essence Prime Studio, and it is glow boosting and pore minimizing primer. So I'm just gonna put it here, and of course I'm gonna put a little bit on the top. It smells so good. I typically try not to buy things with fragrance. I didn't know that this had fragrance, but I am going to start with the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, and I use the color 30NN. So with this one, what I do is I put it onto the cap there, and then I just tap everywhere, of course, where I'm going to apply the makeup. I'm just gonna blend that in. Okay, and then I'm going to get my sponge because I want to get a little bit closer, like to my brows, and just want to kind of make sure and blend that into my skin so I don't have any lines. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have not used it, so let's see how it does. I tried the brightening concealer it's an illuminating under eye concealer. It's an eye brightening. Don't like it. It was very watery and it's not for me. So just thought I'd let you all know. For my powder, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Face HD Pressed Powder in the color Creamy Natural. I love this powder and it was very affordable. It couldn't have been more than $4. I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour, my blush, and my highlight. For contour, I use the Essence Contouring Duo palette. My highlight today is going to be the illuminating powder by Kylie Cosmetics called Cheers Darling, and I'm trying the Essence blush in the color Believing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, then I'll show you the final look and go ahead and wrap it up. Okay everyone, this is my final look. I'm loving it. This palette is so beautiful. I'm gonna keep it forever. It's so beautiful, and I really do think that my eyes kind of look like a butterfly. Off camera, when I was doing my blush and everything, I did put on some lipstick. I used my Essence lip liner in the color First Love, and I used MAC Snob, oldie but definitely goodie, one of the ones that I just constantly restock when it runs out. And then I used a little tiny bit of my Juvia's Place lip gloss in the color Naomi from the Vanessa collaboration. Love it. I love this gloss. Please watch the news, pay attention to your mandates, wear your mask. I know in the state of Texas we are not required any longer to wear a mask. Please stay safe. Please, please, please stay safe. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. Until next time, you all have a wonderful day and talk to you soon.